Alright folks, today we just gonna do a little bit of walking around and scouting, and I just getting tired I don't want to keep going back to the same spots. This is an area, it looks good on the map, it comes down to a point that runs out into the marsh, but I've never been out here before, so I don't even know what it looks like out here. I mean, I've maybe 100 yards from the truck and I'm already finding a bunch of hog sign, fresh hog sign. But my plans, I got an east wind, so it's blowing me on my right side, blowing out towards the marsh. I'm probably gonna, what you can see here is it's pretty thick right here. I'm gonna ease up the road a little bit, try to make my way. It looks like the marsh is about, I say 150, 200 yards to my left. If I can get out there and get on the edge of that marsh, I'm just gonna ease around, try to find me a good trail. If I find a really good trail with a lot of fresh sign on it, I may try to find somewhere just to sit up this afternoon on the ground. And I got the bow with me, so if I do come up on anything, I'll be able to try to make a move on it. But I got what I need to get set up if need be out here. So, all right, well, let me get quiet. I'll get you turned on once we get out here and get out here up against the marsh. I should be able to be a little bit more quieter out there, with the wind noise off of that marsh grass. So I should be able to sneak a little easier. Or at least nothing that makes me want to sit on. Not just yet. But, you can see right there, there's a pretty good trail right there. But it don't look like too many fresh deer tracks is in it. You can see it going right down through there. I'm sorry about the wind, if that wind's making a lot of noise. I found an old site. So there's some kind of something. I'm not exactly sure. It's going down in the ground right there. It just looks like a steel rod, but come up here. You can see it right there. Some kind of wall or structure. There's stuff all in this. There's some more metal right here. It's some kind of site. Man, I missed that walking in here. I was looking at this piece of metal. I don't know how the heck I missed it. That's a wall right there. can see it. It's got some more metal things poking out of it right there. On both sides of it. I seen another little metal rod poking out the ground over here. It's a lock hole, lock hole, lock hole, lock hole, and it's just like this on this side and the bottom. But you can see where there was some kind of doors on this outside. On both sides. I mean, we way out here in the woods. I'm headed back out here where I was at the other day when I had that spike in that 4-point come through. It's almost been a week since I've been in there, so hopefully we can catch them doing it again. I'm not gonna sit in the same tree. I'm gonna move in there a little bit further where they came from, try to get a little bit closer to either where they're feeding or where they're bedding. I'm not exactly sure which one's which, but I'm pretty sure they're bedding deeper in the woods and coming to me from the bed. Man, there just isn't a good tree. There's not a good tree at all. I mean, there's trees to climb out here. But right over there is a big trail, that one I was just walking on. On the other side of those little pines is another one. But you know, in all the trees, I cannot stand climbing a pine tree. But that's all I have. I'm about a foot off the ground, maybe 2. You know, I feel like this is my only option. I feel like this is my only option. It isn't the best setup. I think it's pretty good, but then I got that trail right in front of me at about 15 yards. I got this big oak tree right here behind me. And both of these oaks that I'm between right here has got some low overhanging limbs. I got up just high enough to where I could still shoot up underneath them. I can't see worth the crap, but I just need to be able to see one trail. As soon as I started to draw back, she looked this way, and there wasn't nothing I can do. I couldn't move. Alright. Well, that almost happened, you know. And I think I'm gonna try to make that happen before the year's over with. You know, that was pretty cool, sitting on the ground, which I wasn't technically on the ground, but might as well have been on the ground. I got something for him next time, though. You know, and the first time I drawed back, the one that was on my left did the same. You know, and as soon as I started drawing back, they heard it. They was just so close to me. You know, and that little area is just so tight. You know, and so, well, it is what it is, you know, and they busted me. I said the first one busted me, but she didn't blow, you know, she just bounded off and stopped. And then the second one that busted me, you know, and that I drawed on, made a loop around and come right back to me. And I said she was about 10 yards in front of me. And, you know, and I was trying to draw back before she come out from behind those little pine saplings that was in between me and her. You know, because if I'd have waited, there's no way I'd have got to draw back. But, yeah, as soon as I started drawing back, she stopped and looked dead at me, which I was behind the tree, you know, and so she didn't see me, she heard me. But, yeah, it's crazy. It's fun. I'm gonna make that happen. I'm gonna do it again. You know, but next time, I bought myself a new toy this year, and as soon as everything comes in for it, I will bring it out here and sit on the ground and wait on them. I'll be on the ground then.